Hi everyone, it's Gail. And today we are going to figure out which papers, digitals I'm going to use in my Christmas journals. Then I'll be able to know what ephemera I want, and maybe we'll decorate some ephemera. We're just good. I'm starting. I'm starting on Christmas. So we'll get where we can get. And I have more to say about that. I hope I don't forget. But let's first say hi and hugs to Renee, Mystical Misty, Ms. Buddy 16, and Janet. Thank you so much for watching and your comments. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. So what I wanted to say about that is that as far as the digitals go, I've been asked what inspires you to do a certain journal. And usually at first is like digitals or scrapbooking paper or something. Sometimes it's like if I'm using a vintage book for the cover, sometimes it's that. But usually it's the digital, and then I figure out my cover afterwards. And then, and then the ephemera and stuff. So let's get this a little figured out because I don't know. I have got so much here that okay. So first of all, good place to start. I for sure am going to do one with this kit, which is Vintage Christmas Joy from a Jewel Design. Wanted to do that. So that is for sure one. I also have, and I want to do 4. My goal is 4. So that's one. I also know my friend Joey the card maker, it has a digital ready. I don't know, you might have seen it by now if he gets it to me, but a Christmas one. And so I want to save one of my projects for that. Then the other 2 are kind of up in the air. One of the things that was kind of inspiring me, and I thought maybe, yes, this one. This is from Paper Baker Creations. I'm going to write that down just because I won't remember. I need a writing utensil. Paper Baker Creations. And the reason I'm picking this one is because it's got some dark maroon in it, like that. And I want to use my new lace in it. So that's going to be one. And then I have Joey Card Maker. And then what I'm thinking, let me grab something, talk amongst yourselves. Oh, goodness, that was over my head and heavy. So what I have here are multiple books from the dollar store. And they are all the size that I like to make an altered book out of. So they are all nearly 8.5 by about 5 and almost 3/4. And so I wanted to look. I wondered if one was thicker than the other or something. I might have to read that one before I make it into an altered book. This one's okay though. And this is fairly thick. Let's see how many pages it has. 372. So yeah, a lot of pages in this one. So I want to do an altered book. And I can put those up later. And what I like to do with altered books usually is do multiple digital designers. When it's black, so that's easy. This blue is kind of not what I would have chosen, but I can cover it, so that's okay. Okay, so I know I want to keep this digital intact, and this might be a next year's Paper Baker Creations. See why I appreciate it so much when Etsy shops put their name on everything? Because if they don't, then I have to. Okay, so I still have her envelope. I'm going to put that in there, and that's going to go to the side. Okay, this is this is some fun ephemera and words and stuff from Mixed Media, Minnesota. Christmas Sparkle. No. Christmas word labels. Excuse me. That was the kit. So look at all these words and in various sizes. So I can use that just anyway. So that's going to go with my my fussy cutting, and I'll get those fussy cut out and then we'll use them. Okay, these, I can't for the life of me remember where these came from, and they're not marked, so, but I love them, and I think these would be really fun for the altered book. So I'm gonna put that with the altered book. Okay, just getting organized, guys, and thank you for helping me. And I just will talk through it as I go. Pink Monarch Prince, what is this? What does this have? It's just got some pretty neutral papers. I think some of those might work in the altered book. So I'll put that in that pile. Excuse me. Romantica Arts Christmas Journal Pages. Sorry, I can't get it out. It's on coffee dyed paper, which is fun. But I don't feel like it goes with the altered book. So I'm going to set that aside as well. Oh my goodness, you guys. Did you hear that? My napkins just went flying. Oh my gosh. What a mess. Okay. Well, that we will work on later. Okay, Roxy Creations. I know I'll use that in the altered book. And I got some more. She has some new Christmas kits. I got those. I need to get those printed out. That reminds me. Tailor-made journals, Christmas wrapping paper. Oh yeah, that'll be fun. And we've got tailor-made journals, ephemera. I need to get all that cut out. That's going to go in the fussy cutting pile. Tsunami Rose. Some are her pages, and I have some of her somewhere else in here. So we'll look at those in a minute. This is her religious ones, and I'm going more for, I think, more for Santa-y sort. Oh, I have lots of leftovers in here. So it's not just Tsunami Rose. I have Artie Mays, Rachel Sarah Crafts. Okay, we better take these out and look. Okay, so let's just double check that we don't want this Tsunami Rose. I don't think I do. It's mostly religious. I'll save that. Save that back. And then Artie Mays, what do we have here? We have some Christmas postcards. Just some little pages. I think I'm going to put that in the altered book pile. Rachel Sarah Crafts. This looks like it could be, no, they're real neutral, and I don't know that I want that, so I'm going to put that aside. Crafty Cat, we've got some leftovers from Crafty Cat, and these are all angels and religious sorts, so I'm going to keep that with the Tsunami Rose one. Vintage Studio 717, and again, these are religiously based ones, and so I'm going to put that with that. This came in a Happy Mail. We might use that. Okay, religious Christmas digis. Hello, that's what the sign says, Gail. And you wrote the sign. Okay, those are going to be set aside as well. Okay. This is Tsunami Rose Pink Christmas, and I'm not doing pink, so we'll set that aside. All right. Vintage Studio Faux Christmas paper. Got red and green of that. That we'll put there. This looks like it should go, this is red lead. Looks like it should go in the Christmas. Let's see here. Let me get this out. Looks like it should go in the religious part. Oh, you know what? I forgot to look at my watch again. I'm going to go ahead and say we started at 12:30 and we'll end at 1:30. Let me write it down. You guys, I have just not gotten into that routine, have I? Okay, so these can go with the religious, all angels. But I was thinking, oh, okay. Yeah, I think I'm just going to put that with the religious. In fact, I'm going to put it in the envelope. There we go. Okay. Now, we just have this one left. And this was Tsunami Rose, one of her kits. I don't want the pink. It's mostly all pink. Yeah. Super cute, but pink. I was going for, kind of going more for the red and green on that. So, there we go. So now we kind of know what we're doing a little bit. And I am just going to put, I have this stack that we're setting aside. Doesn't look like I'm going to work with them. So I'm going to put them back in my bag. You know, the bag where we had, kind of had things standing up. So that's good. Okay. So I still have to print Tsunami Rose, or Roxy Creations. So I'm going to put that on top to remind me. And then this is going to be the altered book project. Now, what we're going to do is left you in suspense there, didn't I? Sorry about that. I had to get rid of my William Morris stuff. I'm going to put this on a project tray. So we know this is kind of eclectic, all sorts of different Christmas stuff. So that's what that is. So that's going to go on that tray. And then I think what I'm going to do, how am I going to do this? I just need more room. Let me get rid of the dollar store books. That would help. Okay. And then I have 2 more trays. I might have to look and see if I can't take something off of the tray. But okay, so then this maroon one is going to be on here. And then Vintage Christmas is going to be on here. And then whenever Joey gets his kit done, it'll be on the next one. So we have a maroonish one. We have kind of vintage red and green. And then we have the eclectic altered book. The altered book, though, like this ephemera is not going to go in the altered book because there just isn't room for a lot of this stuff. So that makes it a bit easier. But yeah, so there's that. Okay. Oh, these washies go with the maroon one. Put those on that tray. Okay, I've got some papers here. I'm not doing blue. These are from, obviously, Paper Baker Creations. I'm not doing blue, so I'm going to set it. It needs to be filed is what it needs to be. So we'll do that. I can set it there. I would not mind kind of getting the signatures together. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, I know that this one's ready to go. The jewel design. Okay, where can I put you? Let's put you here for now. Okay. I have all the ephemera cut out and everything. So what I should probably do is get a little bin for this, but I didn't grab one at the moment. So let's just see what we have. Yes, and this is all printed on the back, and so that's helpful. So this is like more the vintagey looking. So I was thinking about our pages over here. So these pages, like this one would go with it. Let's use this one for the maroon one. So I'm going to drop it over on its tray. And I don't know, I'm torn between these two for this one. I don't know. Okay, we'll just wait and see. And then I have these that are so fun. So what if I did, nope, okay. Nope, we're just gonna do those two in there for now. This could actually go in the maroon one too, because these are kind of maroon. Yeah. Okay. And then we have these left. We'll see if they go with what Joey comes up with. Okay. I also have this page where we did the collage technique, but we did it with napkins. I don't love it as much as I do with scrap paper because it makes it curl, as you can see. Now, granted, once it's in the signature, maybe it'll straighten out, but I'm not sure. I mean, it's fine, but... So, I don't know. Maybe this is the one we want to put it in. Yeah, it's just going to be curly, but that's okay. Okay, so then the Paper Baker Creations sent some red and green paper, which is awesome. So, let me get some of that out. piece of red. Ooh, this is pretty. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And a green. Now, I don't want these for the other one necessarily because it's more maroon. And then I want to use one of these in each one. So let's get one of these out. And like I say, I'm not even going to begin to put signatures together or anything like that for Joey's because I don't know what it's going to look like. I want to see it first. So one of these will be for the maroon one. I'll pop it down there with those other pages. And that's the beauty of having one of these project cards is you can kind of just organize yourself, you know, and do a couple things at once because you've got the setup to do it and keep it straight. Now we're probably going to want, undoubtedly, I'll get a page out of the Christmas ideals and some music and stuff. So let's just see where we're at with this. I always like to decide what's going to be in the middle, which page is going to be in the middle. And it's going to be this one because otherwise he's going to be cut in half. So that was helpful. And then sometimes I don't know which page is going to be on the outside because I don't know what my cover is going to be yet. So, but we can get these folded. Excuse me. Love this kit. And Jolene, when she made it, she knew it was right up her mom's and my alley. Okay, and then, isn't that cute? Love this too. And this. We got a couple more. So yeah, I don't know what will be on the front exactly, but kind of look. I know which one I would pick for the front, but we'll see what it is. So this one, I definitely want it in here because look how cool that looks. Okay, where's my middle one? Here's my middle one. So we'll probably want something in between there. Okay, so that's kind of one of those. I'll show you. This is the one I want on the front if it end up going with the cover. Okay. So then let's do one of these. And let's do a coffee dyed. Let's put this sort of closer to the middle so that maybe it will get squished down. Oh, and that one here. And let's just do, for fun, this one. And this one. And this one. And this one. Put a coffee dyed. This one. And this one. Let's see how many that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And I usually, on these kind of journals, like to do 15 and maybe fudge that a little bit. So I think I'm going to get a music page, and I'm going to get an ideal magazine page. Use those. Let's just grab one of these. That would be good for a religious one, though. The fruitcake that ate New Jersey. I love that. I think I might use that only because it's kind of, what would you say? It's kind of silly and fun, and this is not silly and fun, but I don't know. Frivolous. It's kind of frivolous. I don't know. My bag is falling over. Obviously, this is going to have to be cut down, but that's okay. Okay, so we need to find something kind of 50s looking in one of our ideal magazines. Ooh. Jolly old Santa Claus. That's kind of 50s looking, actually. Okay, that could be a maybe. I'm going to set that aside and we'll look through some other ones. This one's almost gone. That's cute, the little angels. No, so that one can go by the wayside. Oh, look at this. Isn't he wonderful? $19.49. This one is. Jesus. You'd think from the cover it would be more not religious. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Oh, isn't she cute? That'd be cute for a spring one. I feel like. That one looks 50s too, but I was hoping for something that, ooh. That wouldn't fold very well. I'm picky, aren't I? But I want it to go well. Let's see. Nope. Okay, well, struck out on that one too. I'll know it when I see it. That Bells one is close. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Okay. It's getting closer and closer to looking like we're going to use the bells. Like this is a newer one. Cardinal is pretty. I wish we had cardinals in Montana, but we don't. At least I don't think we do. Okie dokie. Bells it is. What's on the other side of this one? The Christmas story. Okay. Can't believe how many I've used out of there. I should have been looking for something a little more maroon too, shouldn't have I? That was silly. Now I have to look through again. But there may be an opportunity to use this in Joey's too. I don't know. This one's all taken apart, so I was thinking, oh, I love that picture. I think that's so cute. No, it's pretty much all red and green. All right, well, we got the one for this one we're working on anyway. Okay. Goodness, I'm going to be worn out from all this back and forth here. Yep, and it's a good size and everything. So I'm just going to fold it in half. And where are we going to put it? Pretty enough, I would say. Yeah, that's just fine. Okay, this guy needs to be cut down. He is the big one. Okay, so if we can, we need to get this to 8.5. If we can. Okay, there's that. And now it's 8.5. So good. And then this needs to be 11. So I'm going to cut off a bit of this. This is not old. It's 2006. Hilarious. So needs just a bit more. 11. Okay. The fruitcake at 8 New Jersey. Frightening, horrible things they say can lurk in what seems to be every day. So better be wary. It's even more scary when evil appears to be sweet. Take, for example, this sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep. No, that's Noel. I have no idea. This is a weird song. It's going to get some pockets put on it, but it's music, so it's good. Oh my. Okay, where would you want to live? I do like that against that. That's all good. Don't want it next to music. Oh, I wanted that with that. We could put that there. Okay. Oh my land. We got the signature done for this one, guys. That's progress. Okay. And I think we have quite a bit of time left. Let's look at the purple one, or this one. Let's look at it, see what we're working with. see what we might want to do. Okay. So let's see. I'm just going to put this on there and hopefully I'll keep that. Okay, these are white. So I need to think about that. We've got some background papers too. So I think what I'm going to do is sew these like that, because I just don't like having all that white, you know. And what, yeah, picking up what I'm putting down there. Ooh, that's so pretty. So is there one that would, like this one or that one or this one or that one? Do 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 do. I apologize. I should never say. Okay, let's put that one on the back of that one. So there's a bit of sewing to do. Okay, and then this green could go and these are washies instead of pages. I mean, you could use them as pages. They'd be beautiful as pages. Maybe we'll see how many pages we end up with, and we might use them for pages. Now, these are collage, and I would like to use those for collage. So I'm going to set those with the ephemera. Okay, so I think I'll put this one and this one together. That and that, yeah. So that's 3 pages we need to sew. And this green doesn't really matter. Like that. Okay. That's 4. You know what I'm thinking? So that needs a backing. But I could put this on the back. But then I'm thinking about folding this and making pockets. I think that's what we're going to do with that one. So what do we have? We have 4. This would be 5. And 6. Okay, just sew those. But let me move this stuff for a minute and we'll work on this one to kind of get it together. Okay, so what I want to do is just kind of go down this way in the middle. If I can, if it will bend that way. Come on, you. There we go. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is sew here, but I'm going to put it on this page as a pocket. Double pocket page. Yeah, like that. Cool. Okay, but we are going to keep some of this paper. We don't need all that. So, I'm just going to use my ruler. Leave about an inch. Leave an inch. And have ourselves little scraps. Okay. Okay, so then that one's going to be sewn together like that. So I think what I might do is lightly glue these, not this one because I want to sew around here. I'm just going to stick these in here for now. I need to do all the cutting out of the ephemera for this one. Okay, let's see here. Let's just, thinking I might just do a bit of a glue stick and just sort of stick them together so they don't move on me when I'm sewing them. Just gonna go like this. And we can line it up as good as we can. Perfect. See, and then that will just keep that together and we can just zippity-doo-dah right around it. And then I'm going to put this on like that. So that's page 1. Okay, you guys can come right here. And then, actually, I'm going to set those on my tray. Because, and I will... I'm going to put them back to back. And the other thing I want to do is I do want to do a project with scrapbook paper besides ephemera, because heaven knows I have plenty of it. And I need to use it. Ow. Got my rings caught. Somebody, you know who you are. Oh, I think it was Gina. Gina, was it you? That was like, finally, you put your rings right. It's been bugging me. your rings slide, and they do. But see, I think that's good because it means I'm not so chubby that they're stuck. So I'm going to call it a blessing. I'm going to go ahead and call it a blessing. Oops. Yeah, this will be good. Then they won't be moving around on me. Yeah. This is progress anyway, I would say. Okay. I think I told you that, let's see, it'll be today, actually, when this airs. We'll be in Bozeman for Addie's volleyball, and it's Pack the Gym with Pink night. And so when we were there this weekend, they were selling t-shirts. They want everyone to, they thought it'd be cool if all the stands were all in the same t-shirt. So I think I told you my friend that I used to work with, Addie is honoring her mom who passed away from breast cancer. And so I got her one of the t-shirts, and Mike and I a t-shirt. So that'll be fun on Thursday. Okay, so we have these 3. What else do we want for this? These are good to kind of get the colors, aren't they? Okay. Let me grab my paper here. And my stuff. Might there be a sack we'd like to put in there? I'm kind of looking at the one. Okay. These are some somebody made, which is fun. I'm just looking at that one. That would go with that. Okay. But I'm not going to put it in as a page, I don't think. I could do that. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll attach some sort of something to that in the spine. Okay, that's fun. What else? This is a pretty music. I feel like if it's Christmas, it needs music because it's such an important part of Christmas, I think. I love it when we get to that point and start having the Christmas playing on the, like, Pandora or whatever in the house. I love that. Okay, so this one can go in there. That's nice. Okay. So we have 5 here. I said we had, didn't I say we had 6 there? So that's 11. All these are ephemera. Okay. Ooh. Let's look in here. How about some of this stationery? I like that. Let's do that. Yep, gonna do that. Okay, let's see if there's anything else in here. Oh, it's like children's books and stuff. Nope, not anything we can use. So, that really brings us to the ideal books, but I just thought I'd look through this little children's book and see if there's anything. None of it's really very Christmassy. This is, but yeah, okay. Let's see, I already looked at that. Let's look at these. See if we see anything now that we've got this up here where we can check. This is the newer one. I don't know, although that's kind of maroony, but not as Christmassy as I would like. Ooh. I think that would go. Yep. I wonder if I can carefully rip it out and then we'll... Yeah, this goes with the era of people. So that was good. That was good find. All right. All right. So let's cut this and get it ready. Okay. All right. So we'll go right here. Okay. these all together. Kind of a random order, and then we'll be able to put, once those others are sewn, we can put them together. Oh, I think maybe Mike's brothers are here, guys. So I think I'm going to have to go. Yep, they're home. Okay, guys. Well, thank you for watching. It was fun to start getting these kind of put together. So thanks for watching. Have a grateful day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.